Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you the things I like and the things I don't like about my harp Lyon and Healy 23. First of all, let's talk about the structure. So this harp is huge, very big, it's tall, it's heavy, and it's very bulky. It's like moving a horse every time I have a concert. So it fits magically in this car. Actually, you cannot fit anything else. It's just perfect, but very measured. You can see my muscle because it's very heavy to transport. And so it's actually uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable harp. Aesthetic. This beautiful pattern, which is a work of art, actually, I hate it. I don't like it at all. It's Baroque style, very rich. I prefer more kind of modern and minimalistic designs. So this is not my cup of tea. All these little flowers. Look, even the feet are beautifully carved. It's really a work of art, but it's not my taste. C'est la vie. And let's talk about the color as well. Not so interesting. I like bold colors, and this one is natural color, a bit anemic. Kind of became a bit more yellow with the years, which is okay because first it was too white. But still, if I could choose only by the colors, I would go for a big red or a black. No, maybe black. No, I don't like black. Red or blue or these crazy rainbow colors that exist now. But I definitely wouldn't go for this kind of color. Blech. Well, let's talk about another important thing. This harp is super expensive. It's about 35 to 40,000 Swiss francs. And also the problem is you buy it and it's expensive. And then the maintenance of it, it's super expensive as well. The strings, they are both brand, they're nylon, gut and metal strings, and they are very, very expensive. This one could be like 50 francs. And we have 47 strings. So, it's really, really expensive to keep. The regulation, you cannot do it yourself. At least I don't know how to do it. I don't dare to touch because if I make a mess, it happened to me already with another harp. Thank God, not this one. But still, I don't want to touch it. And it's very expensive as well, the regulation. You can see all my pedals are really, really in horrible shape. I should have a regulation soon. And yeah, it's quite an investment to buy this harp. Another thing, these strings, I'm sorry to say it, but they break super easily. Especially every change of season or if you don't play it regularly. It's just, yeah. Then someone is like saying, but why did you buy this harp if it has so many things you don't like? It's perfectly true. I bought this harp 13 years ago with my first teacher, Lorenza Pollini. Ciao, Lore. And she chose with me. There were lots and lots of harp to choose from. So that's my first advice. Always go where there is a lot of choice. Secondly, bring someone you trust with you because it's such a big purchase. You need another couple of ears and eyes. So Lorenza and I played in turns all these harps and we eliminated the one which we didn't like. And eventually there were only 3 harps and they were really good. And then they came to 2. And then I chose this one and she chose this one as well with our eyes closed, turning with the back so you don't see which harp you are playing. You just judge with the sound. That's why I bought this harp, because that's why I don't like this design, but I still bought this harp because the sound, I mean, it's a miracle. This sound of this harp compensates all the terrible things I've said earlier. I mean, hear this. Probably you cannot hear very well from the recording, but it's the most rich and round and warm sound. It makes you be like, yeah, that's it. And the harp is actually super well balanced. It's a pleasure to play it. Everything is easier. It's super nice to pluck these strings. And yes, it's a hard harp, but I love hard harps. And with the years, it adjusts to you, your hands, your touch, your own sound. It's fantastic. And to be honest with you, another thing, you really have to consider each harp as a personal, individual stop. It doesn't exist a harp exactly like another harp. So I was really lucky because at the time I didn't know that could be the case, that some harps don't develop so well with the years and they could be better, but there is something wrong. I mean, not something wrong, obviously, but it doesn't go as much as it could be. And I'm super lucky because I've tried a lot of others, Lyon and Healy 23, during my studies, during my concerts, and none of them is as good as this one. So, woo, lucky me, really, really lucky. So the only advice I can give you if you are a super professional and you really want the best, to buy a harp, and then if you're not happy with it, with heavy heart, sell it and buy another one, because it's worth it to play in a harp that you really, really are comfortable with and you're very happy with the result. So, as I said, I hate nearly everything about this harp, but the sound really makes it up for everything. I'll do more of these videos, so tell me about your harps. What's your favorite? Is there a really perfect harps without flaws? I don't think so. But if you do, please tell me, because I'm still looking and there are so many harps I don't know of. And please write and tell me what you think. I'll do more of these harp reviews video coming soon. So subscribe to my channel. Ciao, ciao. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.